This is a story I like to tell in restaurants to the waiter, but it's kind of a long story, and waiters are very impatient because they want to make money. So I go to this restaurant to kind of have a little celebration with myself, and I like myself so much, I bought myself a drink. And anyway, I'm sitting there, and I order my things, and they start coming, and I notice that the waiter has a spoon in his pocket. Matter of fact, I looked around, and I saw that all the waiters had spoons in their pockets. And so I called the waiter over when I saw him. I said, "Excuse me, why does everyone have a spoon in their pocket?" And the waiter said, "Well, we have an efficiency expert come in here and analyze many of the movements that we have here. And in order to save man hours, we found that the spoon is the most dropped utensil of all the utensils on the table. So if you dropped your spoon, I have a spoon, I pull it out of my pocket and replace it immediately, and then I'll just go into the kitchen the next time I go in to get an order, I'll get another spoon and put it in my pocket." I said, "Oh, that makes some sense." And sure enough, in the middle of the meal, I dropped my spoon, and there was the waiter, bing bang, lickety split, to replace that spoon. Time goes by, and I'm finishing my meal, and I noticed that a lot of the waiters have strings hanging out of their fly. And I can't, they all have strings hanging out of their fly. So when my waiter comes over to bring me the bill, I say, "I noticed that everyone has a string hanging out of their fly. What is that for?" He said, "Well, the efficiency expert figured that it takes a lot of man hours and to wash our hands, and it wastes a lot of water. So in order to save water and time, what we do is we unzip our fly and use the string to pull out our penis, and then we pee. And then it saves all that time and energy." And I said, well, I don't have one of those, but it makes sense, I guess, if they know what they're doing. But what I want to know is, how do you get your dick back into your pants?" And the waiter says, "Well, I don't know about the others, but I use a spoon."